Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Tuesday, March 6th, 2018 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I'm in my flow through the illusions. And today we have another shift. So late last night we had Mercury move into Aries, and today mid-afternoon, 3:45 p.m. Pacific time, we have Venus shift into Aries. And with these Aries energy, although we still have Pisces going strong for another 2 weeks, we get a sort of a sense of activation. And that's kind of the word that I'm getting with the Aries energy, is the word activate. With Venus shifting into Aries, activate for love, activate for peace, activate for your harmony, your inner harmony, activate for passion, activate for your balance, activate for your personal center, activate your worth, really taking action in regards to the energies of Venus, finding the activation of your inner yin and bringing that forth. Mercury, being in Aries now, attunes our mental energies into this activation energy. And especially as Mercury and Venus are hanging out, pretty much together, not quite on top of each other, but they're going to be dancing for the next little bit, especially as Mercury kind of slows down to prepare for retrograde. It's going to help the activation, because a big part of our activation is what we think about it. Now we have to remember, we're in Pisces, which means we're tuning into the stories, we're tuning into the illusions. So it's your job to be on your personal, balanced, centered flow through the illusions, through anything that may get activated. That may be true or not true, or part of the wounding that you may be healing from. Any of that does come to the surface. Now, beyond this strong Aries energy, which is going to be activating us and hopefully activating our passion, could activate the aggression though, so be aware of that. Besides that, we do have the moon in Scorpio, and that moon in Scorpio is connecting to two energies in the sign of Pisces. It's connecting to Neptune. Ow, Lala Claus. She just got activated by Mahalo. We have the moon in Scorpio connecting to Neptune, taking us into our depths. This may be bringing up some old karmic energies to be closed off, released. And then the sun is also connecting to the moon at 16 degrees. That's 7 energy, and that 7 energy really is one of connecting us to divinity, to spirituality, to the esoteric. So really tune in. Today's a great day, despite the Aries activation energy, to tune in, meditate, because the more centered we are as we activate, the more we will be in alignment with our own personal forward momentum that we want to take in our flow through the illusions. I have such an interesting picture in my head when I say that, and I wish I could transmute it to you guys, but I cannot, so make up your own pictures. The final connection of the day is the moon in Scorpio connecting to Pluto in Capricorn, 20 degrees, nurturing yourself through any of these energies, nurturing yourself through any of the shadows, any of the anythings that need transformation, transmutation. If you come, in your flow up to one of those illusions and kind of get stuck on the side of your flow in the illusionary, Wizard of Oz thing going on, this is your opportunity to nurture yourself through that. You do not have to get stuck there. I really love the Miracles Now cards because I feel like they go so well with this. I got 2. I can change my patterns when I change my mind about them. Activate your mental energy in a way that supports your highest I am vibration, and then utilizing that energy of Venus, activate for love, activate for peace, activate for harmony, activate for your personal inner harmony, activate your passion, move from there. And the other thing, this can connect in with the shadows, and this can also connect in with the Aries energy. Releasing anger from the past sets me free in the present. So just notice if, as you are activated, if any of that comes up. All right, my Osho card. I'm going to start with these 2. I got the Fool, starting a new journey and possibilities. These cards together, it so is, the Aries energy, taking a step. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, so it is this new energy. We really want to be aware of where's your head at, where's your mind at. Aries rules the head. Where's your head at? Are you still being stuck by these old illusions of morality? Are you still being stuck by this old guilt energy? There's a lot more possibilities beyond that, but when you're stuck here, this is often what you see, those gray clouds instead of this bright orange sunrise, sunset of the future. Besides that, I also have the dream card. Now, the dream card, it's like, hey, is that an illusion? Is it real? I don't know. But does it light your fire? Does it tune you into your passion? If so, let that help activate you. Let that help drive you forward. Let that help take you out of this place and into the place where you belong. All right, let's finish up with the Rumi card. Resplendent with grace. Greetings from my heart to you who are always with me. Hidden inside is the heart. You are the compass of my life. My course is your way, no matter where I go. You exist everywhere and in everything, always watching over us. My soul brightens in the darkness when I speak your name. Far beyond the body, there is an opening from my heart into yours. Through that opening, I send you secret messages like moonlight. I polish the mirror of my heart to be your reflection. I make my ear the receiver for the tenderness of your words. You are in the car. Oh, no, you are in the ear. You are in the ear. You are in the mind. You are in every burning heart. What am I saying? You are I. This is my way to describe you. For any of you guys paying attention, that is page 111. All right. Is it difficult to see your magnificence? Without a mirror the size of a galaxy, how could you possibly witness all that you are? You must just catch a glimpse of your truth now and then. Oh, if you could see yourself as I see you in all your glorious fullness of being. You are swathed in robes of grace, so light and freeing that they do not weigh you down, and yet so luscious and full that you cannot help but stir the movement of all creation as you step this way and that. Of course, it matters not to grace whether you see or do not see, for grace simply is, without witnessing being required. Yet you might live rather differently, my beloved, should you realize you are not only worthy of grace, but actually dripping with it, saturated with the divine presence, so rich it leaks out of you, and causes sunlight to pool at your holy feet. Oh yes, you are resplendent in holiness and sanctity. Should you come to know this as I do, you would take each step with awe and reverence. You would decide that not a thing in your world could be classed as mundane, and decide with bold fervor that you are living in godliness and must create your world through choices that honor love. Activate love. No fear, even the most stubbornly persistent, would be able to withstand the sight of your magnificent beating heart, so wild with life. In the sight of that wild heart, you would have to call all your fears close to you, soothing them with your words of love like riled children in need of tenderness and quiet. Then, when rested, you would wake them from their slumber, and they would arise as falcons, ready to soar to the heights of your most daring visions. Hunting for life to feed them, they will ensure the ample grace pulsing within your heart has its chance to come into the world and serve love. This oracle comes to you with a message. You may be wondering if you can attain this next step of growth in your life. You are already well equipped to do so, no matter what you might believe about the situation, circumstances, or others involved, even yourself. You have within your sole possession more than enough grace to see you through anything you are bold enough to envision for yourself, or for any vision you feel life has bestowed upon you. So pray, through unconditional love, to access all that you are, to be supported by those beings that love you without condition. Pray to realize that you are so drenched in sacred grace that the well of your being is full, and that is needed to nurture you onto the next step of your life path, or all that is needed to nurture you onto the next step of your life path is within you now. Success is yours, but you must believe in your ability, your readiness, and your capacity to take this next phase of the journey now. How could it be otherwise? For you are one with grace. A little la action. You're just under the camera. Sorry, I wish you could see this cuteness. The sacred honoring ritual. Place your hands on your heart. Visualize, sense, intend, or feel that you are being bathed in golden light. It may rise from the earth or descend from above you, but all around you is golden light. It is before you, behind you, on either side of you, above you, below you, creating a field of golden energy all around you. It may be soft or it may crackle with electricity. Just be with it, whatever it is, wherever you can feel it clearly, or not seem to be able to imagine anything at all. No matter what appears to happen or not happen, it is just perfect for you at this time. When you have paused several moments connecting with this golden light, finish your honoring ritual with this prayer. Rumi, brother of my soul, who loves me without condition, bless me with the confidence, trust, and wisdom I need to take my next steps and accept the grace already bestowed upon me in abundance that will continue to be given as I grow. May I believe in myself just as you believe in me. Through mercy and unconditional love, so be it. Bow your head to your hands in prayer position, and you have finished your honor and ritual. Whew. So, activate, activate, activate. Here we go, Aries. Let's do this. So, that is it for today. Book a reading if you want to dive deeper. The sale with Joseph goes the next couple days to be entered into the drawing, so go check that out, GaiaBlooming.com. You can always book a reading with me there as well. I'm organizing my class right now, so that is going to be offered very soon. Besides that, the better it gets, and there's enough love in the world for you. I couldn't get that one. There is enough love in the world for you. Namaste.